I just felt like starting off unique. Hello. I'm gonna say right now that the only reason why I even made this video is because it's my spring break and I got bored and I thought, why not? I will mention that I do have something better in the works. I am working on making a video that pokes fun at video chats and how weird they can get sometimes. So keep your eyes out for that. But what I'm talking about in this video, so I've been playing a lot of video games during my spring break so far. One of them is a video game made by Suda51 called Killer7, and one of them is another video game made by Suda51 called No More Heroes. And both video games have some pretty solid boss fights. And I don't know which one is better. I don't know if it's Killer7 that has better bosses or if it's No More Heroes that has better bosses. So I decided to do a video where I go through all the bosses and figure out which video game truly has the better bosses. Let's go! I'm sorry about my energy. It's my spring break and I'm happy about it. Okay, so before I posted this on YouTube, I did review the footage, and I noticed that I forgot to mention that that these bosses and which one is better is my personal opinion. But I will say now that that this isn't any real logic thing, using real logic to see which one is truly better. It's really my personal opinion. So yeah, I'm just saying it there. Alright, as you can see, I got some fan art of the Killer7 bosses and some fan art of the No More Heroes bosses, and now I'm gonna go through all of them, and the one that's better will cover up the other one. Kinda like this. I will mention, though, that No More Heroes has 11 boss fights, when Killer7 only has 6 boss fights. So if you are wondering why No More Heroes characters like Death Metal and Dr. Peace and Shinobu are not anywhere in this, it's only because I took a few out to keep it as 6 versus 6. But alright, let's run through this. We're starting off with the oddball bosses, Angel from Killer7 and Henry from No More Heroes. I'm calling them the oddball bosses because No More Heroes has a fake ending and a real ending. And you only fight Henry if you pick the real ending. And even then, you can only get to the real ending if you end the game with every weapon's upgrade. So that's what makes him an oddball. And Angel, I'm also counting as an oddball boss, because, does anyone remember the movie Kung Fu Panda, and Shifu telling Po that there is no level 0? Well, Killer7, there is a level 0 for some reason. And, yeah, that's where you fight Angel. Now, which one of these two is better? Henry is better. I don't mean to jump the gun like that, but I just find Henry to be a more interesting character, you know? He's cool, he's Irish, which I like because I'm Irish. He's Travis's twin brother, which is a pretty bizarre twist ending. And, Angel, I gotta be honest, when I first played Killer7, I wasn't sure if Angel was Kunlan wearing a dress or not, because, I don't know, Killer7 can get confusing. It can get confusing. But yeah, Henry is better than Angel. Alright. Now, next bosses, Kurahashi and Akaba from Killer7 versus Let's Shake from No More Heroes. Now, I know that a lot of people are gonna say, what the hell, for putting Let's Shake over these guys, since Let's Shake dies before he even has the chance to really do anything. This is honestly less of a boss fight and more of a basic interaction. But the reason why I am considering Let's Shake as better than Kurahashi and Akaba is because, well, they're just not that interesting to me. I mean, I do find it pretty cool how both of them are pretty elderly and been through some stuff, and they're both so ruthless that even after getting shot in the head, they were somehow still alive. That's pretty cool. But, and they're just a little bland. I just find Let's Shake to be more fun. With the whole, oh, the rumbling is perfect. It is making me lose my power control. Yeah, I'm not joking. He really says, well, probably not in that exact manner, but he does say something like that, and I do find it kind of funny. Okay. Next up, Andre from killer7 versus Harvey from No More Heroes. Now, this round is going to Andre, because I like Andre. He is a very fantastic character. I don't know how to go into too much detail about it, but he is fantastic. And Harvey, I'm gonna be honest, the first few times I played No More Heroes, I couldn't even remember what he freaking looked like. Harvey is just so forgettable to me, and I shortened it to Harvey. His full name is Harvey Moloist Volodarsky, and yeah, that's a weird tongue twister. Yeah, I like Andre better. Okay, next up, Curtis from killer7 versus Speedbuster from No More Heroes. And one of the main reasons why I'm putting Speedbuster over Curtis is because I don't like how much of a sicko Curtis is. He's a really real sick, messed up animal. I mean, to be fair, Curtis is a former government agent, and he's only sick and twisted because his job as a government agent killing people really messed him up. But that's not a very good reason. Reason or not, he is still a pretty twisted sicko, and I just do not like him at all. And yeah, that's why this round's going to Speedbuster. Okay. Next up is the Handsome Men from killer7 versus Bad Girl from No More Heroes. This round is going to the Handsome Men. Because, well, I do like how they are a pretty obvious parody of the Power Rangers, because I used to be a pretty big Power Ranger fan back in the day, so this brought back some old memories, made me smile. And one of the main reasons why I think that these characters are better than Bad Girl from No More Heroes is because, well, Bad Girl is a pretty sick B-word. And, yeah, that's about it, really. Okay. Very last, debate. This took shorter than I thought it would. The last debate is Greg / the Black Smiles, the final boss in killer7, versus Jean from No More Heroes, the final boss in No More Heroes, not counting Henry. And, now you're probably wondering why I have it as Greg / the Black Smiles. It's because, well, killer7 is indeed a little confusing, and I'm not sure if the final boss is Greg, or if the final boss is the Black Smiles that comes spewing out of Greg after you kill him. I'm not really sure. And, even then it doesn't matter, because this round is going to Jean. I mean, neither Greg nor the Black Smiles really have that much character. They're just simply the final boss, and then that's it. Jean, however, I find Jean to be a rather, interesting character. The big twist at the end where it turns out that she's Travis's brother, and that she killed the parents in the name of vengeance and stuff, and blah 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 blah. I do like it. Alright, that is the end of the debate. Let's see which game got the most points. Alright. 1 point for No More Heroes. 2 points for No More Heroes. 1 point for killer7, 3 points for No More Heroes, 2 points for killer7, and 4 points for No More Heroes. So the game with better bosses is No More Heroes. And with that, I'm done. Again, I apologize for my energy. I'm just happy during my spring break.